Hello, Hova236 here, and almost Happy New Year. It's very close. I know I haven't put up a gaming video in a while. Just wanted a one-on-one, just kind of a reflection of 2020, talk about some of the things that have been going on in my life. And I'm just gonna kind of start from January and work our way through the year. Guess you were a part of this too. I always need mags in it. So, I guess my January started out with the Iron Mind 60 challenge, which I talked about in my second video back from YouTube. And I'm planning on doing it again. It's starting up towards the end of the week. So, I'm excited yet nervous for it. We'll see how that goes. And then, also in January, I got promoted at my work. I was a department head for the plumbing department. I was the number one guy in the department, which was very exciting and very stressful. Because as you know, COVID hit. And with my department, it's plumbing and housewares, and the department is in charge of cleaning products, paper towels, toilet paper. So yes, I had a lot of people complaining like, why aren't you in stock? Oh, it's because everyone in the country bought out everything. Oh my, Megs, you are shedding super bad, by the way. So that was not fun. Had to deal with that a lot in March and April. And that was extremely stressful. On top of being number one in the department, like that was completely new to me. I had been an assistant for 2 years and completely different departments, trying to learn everything, a lot of bits and pieces to learn. So I didn't have a lot of fun. Not a whole lot happened except for those two things, but then in April, I started doing YouTube again. I think it was April 8th was my first day, well, my first video back with the Draw My Life. The support I got on that was insane. Like, I was not expecting, like, I think I got 20 subs within the first couple weeks, so that was incredible. So thank you guys so much for that. But I had some other stuff going on in the background as well. Shortly after I uploaded that video, me and my girlfriend decided to break up after 5.5 years roughly. So, and I didn't want to miss any uploads, so I did not really talk about it too much. A lot of my friends didn't even know. I kept it very lock and key because I just didn't know how to tell anyone. It's like, hey, like, you've known us as a couple for 5.5 years and now that's not a thing anymore. I didn't really know how to tell extended family. It was very rough. But also towards the end of the month, towards the end of that month, end of April, best friend Saki invited me to a bunch of different Discords, and I had some other friends invite me to Discords, so I was constantly talking to new people, meeting new people, made some videos with them, try to be a little bit more social, because that's around the time like all the quarantining was happening, so not a lot of people were going out. Things just started to affect me a lot more as the time went on, and then there was racial tension in the country, which was weighing on a lot of more people than I thought it was going to. Like, a lot of my good friends were like, this is just insane. What is going on? So around that time, I think it was June-ish. I think it was either May or June. So when I did my video about talking about the protests, then shortly after that, I just felt completely fried. I felt burnt out. And that's where the taking a step back video came from. And around that time, I posted on Facebook because that's the only way I really knew how to tell my family. I'm just like, hey, this happened. My mind's in the dumpster, like a lot of other people, and just not doing well. So that's when I decided to upload one video a week. Been back and forth since then, feeling great. And then like next week I'll just be feeling awful. It's been an up and down year for a lot of us. In September I released Lamentations, which is a project I was working on for a couple of years, and I decided it's finally time to get it out, get the rest recorded, put it out there, and just kind of have that off my mind at least, because I'm like, I haven't released a project all year musically, and I just need to get something out there. And I was holding off on that for so long, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. I sound like I'm complaining too much, I got rid of like 6 songs. I wrote to them all, and I didn't even bother recording them. I'm like, man, I sound whiny, I sound complainy, and I didn't want to come off completely like that. But my mental state in 2019 was terrible. Then we went into October, which was all the Halloween videos, and that was so much fun. Like just playing a bunch of random games that I've watched gameplay of but never played myself. And I had a lot of support during that month, which was really nice as well. Then middle of the month, roughly, I got sent to the conference room at work, and they told me that they were demoting me from my head position back down to full-time in a different department. And I still don't agree with the decision. I won't explain everything that was going on. I did have a lot of background stuff I was trying to deal with. I don't want to talk about it right now. Can you not? But just had a lot of background drama going on, and I told my friend some of it, but still, yes, you were here too. Thanks, buddy. But I didn't tell him all of it. Some of them I still didn't tell. There's only one person that really knows all of it, which is funny because we are now dating. So as of last month, I didn't really post it publicly yet, except for right now. I got a new girlfriend, and she's been helping me out a lot. If you've been watching the streams and seen little snack cakes, that's her. We haven't told too many people, just family and some friends, but haven't really publicly said anything yet until I'm doing it right now. So if you got this far, then there's the news. So she's been helping me out a lot mentally and just trying to make sure like I keep up with my uploads. Like I was thinking about taking a break in September, and she's like, no, like just, I know you think you need a break, but you got this. Believe in yourself, all that fun stuff. So I decided to keep uploading even when I felt like I really didn't want to, but I think it helped out a whole lot. Like I haven't missed a Tuesday, Friday in a while now, even though like some of the videos aren't that great just because I have other stuff going on and I just want to get something out there. But I don't think I've missed really or like delayed uploads, except for this week. I'm going to be posting on New Year's Eve and not New Year's Day, so I'm posting on Thursday and not Friday. So I'm doing an early upload. I have a plan for Thursday's video, well, Friday's video, but it has to be on Thursday. You guys will understand when it comes out. So that happened in November, and then we're here in December now, and we're here. We survived. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the background that I'm not really talking about. I know when I posted before, I would let YouTube know everything, which that wasn't good for me. It was good to let it out, but like I was basically giving my drama to you guys, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to handle it myself like an adult. Right now, the past few days I've just been feeling off, if I'm being honest. Just not mentally all there. So I got to work on figuring out that. One takeaway from this year, like I've seen a lot of growth with myself, mentally, physically, emotionally, kind of. I've been working on personal development for a little over a year now, which seems crazy. Like I'm trying to read a bunch of books, trying to just be the best version of myself as possible. I've paid for a lot of stuff for personal development. Like I'm enrolled in some classes, I guess would be a way to put it. Otherwise, I have a lot of books that I've been trying to read and just trying to get myself to the level I feel like I can compete at and be at. It's just been a roller coaster of a year for all of us. But honestly, if you're watching right now, you survived. You made it through the year. And everyone should be proud of everyone who's been here. I know I didn't really lose anyone this year. I've really solidified a lot of good friends. A lot of them that I had that were kind of like acquaintances, some friends, now have become like really good friends to me. They've been here through the whole year, and like they do genuinely care about me. They could have dropped me off at any point this year, but I've made some new friends. Like if you've seen me streaming and playing with Alec Madman and the Sad Cats, all of them, I've met all of them this year. I've been working on my friendship with Saki, because throughout high school we didn't really talk because we went to 2 different high schools. But now this year we've grown in our friendship. We've been gaming more, we've been talking more, which has been super nice. Kind of know who my real friends are right now, which is very, very nice. I know who I can go to. They know they can come to me. I've mostly just seen growth, at least for me. And a lot of my friends, like, they've been in some bad places mentally, and they're going and getting help now. So they're helping themselves. I've seen growth in them. So it's all working out. And honestly, this year has been a lot better than last year for me. Honestly, and that says something. That explains how bad 2019 was for me, and I don't want to go back there. I want to keep pushing forward. I want to keep making content. I know I have a lot of things I need to work on, especially not putting so much pressure on myself, because I do that far too often. I've just been more grateful for what I got. And friends I have, family has gotten closer. It's been a tough year, no doubt in my mind. But for everyone, if you've made it this far, it's kind of like, what can't you get through now? Like, you've made it through one of the roughest years in, I want to say, human history. That might be pushing it a little too far, but you've made it this far. What's stopping you from having a great year in 2021, 2022, 2023, and so on, so forth? What is stopping you now? All been through a lot this year. We all have our just terrible days, weeks, months. But if you're here, you've made it this far, so why not keep going? I'm going to continue to grow, like personally and hopefully in YouTube, with the help of you guys. So, and we're going to keep grinding, keep doing us. I started off the year at 129 subs. We're very, very close to 200, which I was hoping to get to by the end of the year. So we are 6 away still. So subscribe. I just kind of wanted a one-on-one this time. Just kind of relax. I guess my best advice would be just use this year as motivation. Like I've said about 50 times already, you've made it this far. Like, you can literally go through anything. If you've survived 2020, you can do it. I'm just trying to fill my life more with positivity and gratefulness. And I'm grateful for you guys' support, watching me. I know we're a very small channel, but I honestly believe we will get to a bigger point in due time. Grateful for my family. I'm grateful to be alive. So far, I've been very healthy this year. I've been happier this year than last year, even though I went through a lot of bad stuff this year too. But I'm grateful for being able to post videos, make content for you guys. Grateful for you guys commenting, liking, subscribing, as always. I'm a lot happier now. Just happy to be here, honestly. So, we got a lot of plans for the new year, content-wise. I'm going to be experimenting throughout the year probably with different stuff. See what sticks, what doesn't. And hopefully you guys enjoy. Just trying to find that niche for myself to help me go forward. But yeah, we're just going to leave it here. I hope you guys have a great new year. Keep your head up. We got this. We survived. And I hope you guys keep coming back, checking out the channel. I do greatly appreciate you guys. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time from the other side from the other side of the screen. Have a good one and Happy New Year.